You brothers? It is your dude, Mr. International Passport, here again for yet another classic live stream. First and foremost, brothers, can you brothers hear me loud and clear? How am I coming in, brothers? Okay. Press a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Am I coming in loud and clear, brothers? Press a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, bro. We're in for another classic. And when I say classic, you know I don't lie about that, brothers. That's a very powerful word. So how's my audio coming in, brothers? Press a one in the chat. Press a one in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you, Mike Lawrence. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Ransom McKissick, thank you, brother. So I think I'm good. Zaphius and Ronald Taylor, Atomic 92, thank you, brothers. So, brothers, welcome back on a beautiful Saturday, wherever you are. I am your gracious host, Mr. International Passport. And first and foremost, brothers, I want to say a huge thank you to all the subscribers over the past years for supporting this powerful movement. It is greatly appreciated. And welcome aboard the new members. Okay, I accept you and welcome you with open arms into the International Passport movement. So, brothers, as soon as you come in, please hit the like button. Make sure you support the channel and the stream via the Cash App and the super chats, and of course, join the Patreon for extra exclusive intel and benefits. So tonight, brothers, I have a very special guest here called Mr. Anonymous, who is here to give us his information and intel regarding his last recent trip to Germany. So, brother, Mr. Anonymous, how you doing, bro? You good?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I'm happy to be on your live stream, man.
Thank you, brother. Fantastic. Brother, before we go even further about German women, do you mind giving us a brief introduction about yourself? You know, who you are, where you're from in the States, and anything interesting about you, bro?
Yeah, man. So I work in the information technology field. I've been doing that for a while now. I'm from the southern part of the United States. I'm basically a country boy, and I love the beach. And I just got into the travel thing. You've really influenced me a great deal, you and a couple other YouTubers. And I wanted to get my passport. I got it a couple years ago, and I've taken a couple trips, and I've recently gone to Europe. I went to Germany, man, predominantly Berlin, and I had a great time, and I'm ready to talk about it.
Fantastic. Thank you, brother. So, brother, so you went to Berlin, Germany. You had a great
Correct.
time there.
Yeah.
Um, you know me, brother. I like to get straight into the point and into the meat of things, brother. Okay.
Right.
So, are the women in Germany checking for brothers, bro?
Most definitely, man. Yes, they are. There's no doubt in my mind that they are. They are, bro. Just go there, speak with confidence. Be yourself, dress well, and you can clean up. Definitely.
Lord have mercy. Damn. You know, when I say checking, brother, I mean like they want to date brothers, they want to be around brothers, they want to, fall in love with brothers, you know?
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
is that yeah,
I understand.
is that what you mean, bro? Damn.
I completely understand, man. They will give you the time of day. That's how we say it in America. They will give you the time of day, man. They will talk to you. They'll entertain you. They'll go out with you, etc.
Lord have mercy. Thank you, brother, for clarifying that. Um, what is it in your opinion that makes them check for brothers, particularly American and UK brothers and Canadian brothers when you're out there, brother? Um, what is in your opinion that drew German women to you?
Uh, wow. IP, if I could put my finger on one thing, it'd probably be because they like our culture, they like our music. I guess like the girl I was talking to, a tall blonde girl, she was like, "Oh, you look like such and such," which was a rapper. Um, he was big in the music game. I guess I favor him. And she was like, "Yeah, you look like him." They just like our culture, basically. And so when they think of a famous person and they see us, I guess they think of that person and it turns them on. I don't know. That's just a theory I have, man. Like I'm not certain.
Damn, no worries, brother. Fantastic. So, where would you say would are the best places for us to meet German women in Berlin, since you were there predominantly in Berlin, brother? What was your
Uh,
method in going out to meet German women? And let us and break it down between the physical aspects, so that's in real life, and of course online aspects, whether you use dating apps at all.
right. So dating apps are this is what I did personally, man. So there's a I use Tinder, and there's an automatic swiping service called Swiperno, or however you pronounce it, Swiperno. And so I use that while, I was asleep or at work, and it would automatically swipe. I set my preferences to international or wherever I was going to be. Like I set it to Berlin or I set it to Poland, etc. And I had unlimited swipes. And the women who found me attractive, I said, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing?" I started a conversation, and from there I filtered them out. So I tried to bounce them from Tinder to a WhatsApp. I just asked them straight up, like, "Hey, do you have a WhatsApp? Like, talk to me. Here's my number. You add me." Some of them added me. Some of them didn't. Some of them were like, "Hey, you add me," and so I added them, and the conversation went from there. As far as the physical, man, I just went out on the nightlife, man. I went out. I was in Kreuzberg. In Kreuzberg, there's a bar on every corner, man. Like there's tons of bars. There's tons of clubs. Just go out and meet people, man. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Do you have any specific names and of the bars and clubs you went to, brother?
Yeah, yeah. So one club that I went to was Club Devours, Devours. Another bar I like really love was called the Keck Bar, Kek, bar, Bar. Now the first one I named, Club Devours. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. Uh, I went out, man. I had a really good time, man. I met a lot of people from like all over the world. If there's one word I can use to describe Berlin, it would be multicultural because it's a lot of people from all over the world there. I met girls from Australia, Paris, all over Europe. Um, one night I went out. I guess it was like everybody's night. Like I met people from all over the world, and then the night after that, it was predominantly Africans, but they had a togetherness, man, that I'll never forget, bro. It was awesome. I think I sent you the videos. So
Yes.
like yeah, we partied from like sun up till sundown, and it was weird to me because there was no problems, there was no fighting or anything like that. I'm from the States, man. Like I don't know if you ever been to America, but bro, like we get down and dirty like at certain clubs. There's always an issue, man. People fighting and stuff, but I never got that vibe there, and I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to experience something like that. I had to get on a freaking plane and cross the ocean, but hey, it is what it
It's true, man. You got to do what you do, brother, to
is.
experience the life you want to live.
Yeah,
And it's sad to see in America you got brothers harming other brothers because apparently he gave him a dirty look or he looked at him funny when
I
everyone's
pe-
here to have a good time. It's crazy, bro. Speak on that, brother.
So let me speak on that, man. So, like I told you, this weekend I went home, like deeper in my state to help out with some camps. So, check this out, man. I pulled up to get something to eat, and across from where I was at a gas station, no less than like 3 minutes before, a young man got shot, and like,
Jesus.
but it's like it bothers me, man, because like I'm just now coming from that part of the world where I had such a great time, and then I come home to that. It's like
Mm,
it just bothers me, man. Like why? But yeah.
crazy, bro. So, brother, next question for you, brother, right? I want you to break down the types of women that you were dealing with, that you dealt with in Germany, brother. Race, how they treated you, and how you met them, brother. You know,
Okay.
But what kind of woman gave you, and also what kind of woman gave you the most play racially? Break it down for us, brother. Who were you dealing with out there?
All right. Cool. So The women that gave me the most play racially were Caucasian, were German. I met her on the app through Tinder and whatnot, and we so I did all that stuff like a month and a half before I actually even flew over there, and so I tried to gain rapport with these women. Hey, how you doing? How's your life? Blah blah blah. We talk about it and such. And so when they got there, I guess they felt like they've known me for years. And so one girl, she, yo man, she drove 2 hours out of her way just to come and see me and chill with me, and that was just different. I've never had a girl do that for me, man, just to get in the car and drive, and we spent the night together. It was a good night. Um, I woke up that morning and I cooked her breakfast, man. I told her before I came over there to Germany, like, hey, I'm going to cook you some French toast because she never ate American French toast, and I did it for her.
Damn.
And I mean, yeah, it's just the simple things, man. We just talked about life and what she's doing, what are her goals in life and stuff like that. And we still talk. So that's the first girl. She's a tall, blonde German girl. Yeah, they're pretty tall over there, man. So if you like tall women, like it's cool. The second girl, she she's Nigerian, man. She's not from Germany.
Brother, can I pause you right there before you speak about the Nigerian girl, bro? You know,
Sure.
you mentioned that the quiet tall out of the woman.
Uh huh.
Do women date men shorter than them, or do they expect the man to be taller than them, German women,
Oh,
or they don't care at all?
This particular girl, she didn't care. I'm only 5'8", man. I'm not tall at all. She's like 5'11", 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? She didn't. It doesn't bother her. It didn't bother her. You know, it didn't bother her at all. It's like whatever.
Damn.
So
Carry on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. And so like I said, the Nigerian girl. So when I first landed, I was having a problem with my Airbnb. It was an issue, and she just randomly texted me out of nowhere, like, "Hey, have you landed yet?" And I was like, yeah, but I'm having a problem." And so she got on a train. She got on a train, and it took her an hour to get to me. She went an hour out of her way just to try to come and help me, and she was helping me with my luggage and trying to sort everything out. And that it's just more than the physical IP. It's just the little things. Like these girls
Damn.
are putting forth effort. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
so that night, man, I was like, yo, let's just order a pizza and kick it. And we ordered a pizza and kicked it, and she liked it, man. And we were just chilling. And then she came over. Then a couple of nights later, instead of Airbnb, I had a hotel. She came over to my hotel, and we just kicked it. We were dancing in the room, listening to music, talking about life. And yeah, she was like, "Yeah, this is what I'm doing." So she's originally from Nigeria, but then she migrated to the Ukraine to go to medical school. And because of what happened in the Ukraine, she had to migrate to Berlin, and she's telling me how she wants to learn German, this and that, and her efforts and what she's trying to do in life. And it was cool, man. And we're still talking to this day. You know, she was like, she's talking about like, yeah, I want to come visit you and all this other stuff. I mean, what I'm trying to. My point being, man, these women will give you the time of day, bro. Like they will just be yourself, man. So,
Damn. This is crazy, man. So you dealt with those two women. Did you do with any more women out there, brother, apart from those two?
Uh, yeah, I did, man. Another one wanted to get up with me, but she was extremely busy, and I respect that. She's in university. She's doing her finals, but she's like, "Hey, next time you come through, we can chill, blah blah blah. I want to take you to somewhere warm." I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I had another girl in Poland, man. She is the same thing with her. I just came during a weekday instead of a weekend. She wanted to get up with me, man, but she was working and stuff. So and so not only did I stay in an Airbnb in a hotel, I also stayed in a hostel for a couple nights, and I met girls in there. I met a girl from France, man. We kicked it. We went out to dinner. We ate. I got their contact information. I make sure that if I meet them in person, I make sure to always get their contact where I could get their Insta or their WhatsApp or anything I can keep in contact with them. So that's my method, man.
Damn, thank you, bro. Let me read a couple super chats. But before I do so, brothers, can we please get the likes up? You know, we got over 60 people watching, but less than 50 likes. That's not fair, brothers. Okay, we're here again, providing you with another classic to arm you when you travel abroad. So you know what's due out there and you know what women are checking for you. So show love to the channel and at least please hit the like button. You know, likes are free, okay? Please support the channel and the movement. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Conrad Grant, the legend, for the £1.63 cash app. Thank you, Conrad Grant. Appreciate you, bro. He says IP, big ups, showing support, fam. Appreciate you, Conrad Grant, for your support. Thank you, bro. Brothers, make sure you hit the cash app too as well. Like I told you, YouTube takes a 30% cut off all super chats. So if you can cash app, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, brothers. Shout out to Mr. Conrad Grant again for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Good evening, IP. You have yet brought another classic stream. Sending love and support, fam, on German Woman. Shout out Anonymous Brothers and super chat and support. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the brother, Mr. Anonymous, for coming on the channel to speak his piece on German Woman. And of course, brothers, please super chat, cash up, and support the movement. Join the Patreon too, okay? I'm out here saving brothers' lives, man, and I really mean that. Those are powerful words. Shout out to Mr. Dealer for the $499 super chat. Thank you, Dealer. Much appreciation to you, brother. Thank you very much. Shout out to uh, Mr. Troy Dean for the $899 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, sending my support. I'm liking what I've been hearing so far about the German girls. Shout out to you and guests. Shout out to you too, Troy Dean. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Shout out to the legend, Mr. Thomas Demihan, for the £1.79 super chat. Thank you, bro. I want German black woman, peanut butter, yummy. Yes, indeed, man. We want that peanut butter, black skinned woman. And we will find that in the future. Thank you, Thomas. Shout out to Mr. Troy Dean for the £1.79 super chat again. Meant to say, hey, IP. Hey to you too, Troy Dean. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. So if you have any questions, please cash up and super chat your questions so the guests can answer it, okay? So next question for you, brother, is, and before I even go on, so brother, the fact that women are traveling long distances to meet you, the fact that a Nigerian German lady helps you with luggages and with accommodation, brother, would you ever experience that in America? Keep it real, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm I, I haven't dated every female in America, but from my experiences, you're gonna have a harder time in the US, straight up. Like, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, bro. So out there in Germany, was were pros a problem? And I'm trying to keep it PG. Pros meaning women that sell box.
Right.
Were they
Um,
out there in Germany?
I didn't see any on the streets, but my friend, I told you he lives there, and he told me like straight up there are he tried to give me the lowdown before I like even came or not. He told me there are places that do that. And so and it is legal, but when I was there, I didn't see it as a problem. I didn't see pros coming up to me or anything like that. I just met like regular women. So
Okay, fantastic. As long as there's more regular women than pros, that's
right,
fantastic, brother. So next question for you, brother, is obviously we don't like feminism on this channel. I
right.
personally don't like it. It's
I
ruined
hate it.
our community. It's ruined the black community. It's ruined dating. So we don't want to deal with feminist women. When you're
Right.
out there in Germany, do you believe that German women are feminist? If so, what kind of feminist are they? And the women that you also dealt with as well, were they feminists? You know, break it down for us, brother, in your honest opinion.
So in my honest opinion, I was in Berlin, and Berlin is multicultural, and so I met a lot of women from different places of Europe. Some of them were feminists, and some of them were not. The German women that I dealt with were very, they were kind to me, man. They were cool. I mean, I met some with like tattoos and color in their hair and stuff like that, and so I tried to stay away from them. So feminism is definitely there. Feminism is everywhere. But in my mind, the feminism that I experienced in Germany is nowhere near as bad as America. So if that makes sense. So but it's definitely there, but it's not as bad as the West. Hello? Hello. IP, can you hear me?
Sorry, brothers. Can you hear me now, Mr. Anonymous? Am I back?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So yeah, I can hear you now, brother. It looks like you just playing up again. You see, when we talk about issues, so when we talk about things to improve brothers' lives, this always happens. I'm getting sick and tired of it, but it's all good, man. Can you answer my feminist question, brother? Sorry, brother, I missed that.
Yeah, sure. It's no problem. So, like I was saying, there is a little feminism there. Like I was in Berlin, and you meet women from all over the world, and so of course they're going to be feminists. But in my mind, the feminism there is not nearly as bad as the feminism in the West, if that makes sense. It's like feminism light. It's not as bad as America, but it's definitely there, man. So feminism is everywhere. But yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so it's just not as bad as what we see in America, where you got a bunch of chicks saying they hate men, men are trash, men are
Exactly.
useless. You won't get that from German women, right?
Correct. From my experiences, I can only speak on what I've experienced. Like I didn't get any of that when I was out there.
Fantastic, brother. So next question for you, brother, is: are German women good looking? You know,
Most most definitely.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
okay. Um,
Yeah.
come on,
I
bro.
mean, I I mean, straight up, man. Like I like tall blondes. That's just my preference. So I mean, what's good looking to me might not be what's good looking to somebody else. But I saw some dimes, bro. Like straight up, some like dimes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I see you, bro. So, what
Yeah.
about body wise? Obviously, brother, you know me. I love the
Right.
curvy woman. I love a nice, slim, thick woman that goes to the gym. Nice thighs. Not too skinny, not too fat, but thighs that I can squeeze and put my hands on and get that meat to my hands. You know what I'm talking about, brother? And then
Yeah.
the apple bottom jeans.
Right.
Nice hips. Do German women have that body? Brother?
Yeah, I saw a lot of slim, thick women out there.
Ooh.
Um, yeah, so like they were like thick but not too thick. This just the way I like them, man. Slim, thick. So I saw a lot of those out there. I didn't see a whole lot of obese women. So like I didn't see a lot of, like I said, man, it's just different from the West, bro. Like it's not America. America, I live in the land of the beast. But I didn't see a whole lot of out of shape women. They had a good shape to them. So
Okay, brother. Wonderful. Um, what spots? I know you mentioned Kreuzberg, right? And that's a good spot for brothers out there. Any other spots in Berlin that you recommend brothers to go to where you had a great time with a woman?
I was just mainly in Kreuzberg, man. That's all I can speak on. So I did go to Luxembourg, and I did go to Trier, Germany, but it was mainly for just like see my friend and just sightseeing. And then I flew back to Berlin, and I had a great time in Berlin, bro. It was just Berlin up and down, partying and just chilling. So Kreuzberg, with the Kreuzberg, man. That's all I can speak on.
Wonderful. Thank you, bro. Hold on. Shout out to Mr. Dark Ninja for the $199 super chat. I appreciate you, Dark Ninja. Much appreciation. A banger like always, IP Flames. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother, for the kind words. Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Joseph Ashbury, the legend. Appreciate you, bro, for the $20 super chat. Germany was awesome then and now. Yes, indeed. Please call in Joseph in the future to speak about Germany many years ago. We want to hear that insight too, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So, next question for you, brother, is: do they speak English? Actually, hold on. Before I even go to that question, right, brother, in Germany, is every race of woman good looking, or is there a particular race of woman that outshines other races of women, brother? And keep it real with us, bro, in your opinion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. Uh, the Caucasian women outshine everybody, man. Cause I
Damn,
guess, yeah, I guess because it's predominantly, white girls. So like that's predominantly of what I saw, and there was more of them, but there was some bad white chicks out there, man. Like, yeah, you
damn.
know.
And did you see every, did you see a lot of, dime white chicks with brothers?
Yeah, I saw a couple of those. Mainly in the park when I was in the park. I saw couples with their little baby rolling the strollers and stuff like. There's a lot of mixed couples out there, man. So
Wow. So brothers are dealing with dime German white chicks. Okay, good. Are brothers dealing with dime German black chicks, dime German mixed race chicks, dime German Asian chicks, and every other race of woman out there, brother?
I saw some mixed girls out there. The I've heard through the grapevine that Dusseldorf has a lot of dime Asian women, but I've never been to Dusseldorf, so I can't 110% speak on that. But
Okay.
from where I was, I saw a lot of white girls that were dimes, good looking, and yeah, a lot of white girls, and I did see a lot of mixed girls that were good looking also. So
And were the mixed girls with the brothers, black
yeah,
men?
yeah, they were with black dudes.
Oh, you hear that, Thomas? You hear that, Thomas? Brother, I want to put an interlude here before I go on to my next question, brother. Okay? So
Hmm.
you watched my German video that I did many, many years ago.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
was that very helpful for you, brother, before going to Germany?
That's one of the main reasons I went to Germany. Like
Damn.
I work in IT, man. Like I'm in my office looking at your videos all day, looking at your videos and other people's videos all day. So it kind of like just I don't know, man. It's just like it just lasered in my mind. Like I gotta do this because I've been different parts of the world before, but I've been in groups. This is my first time of me actually getting on an airplane and going to another country by myself. I met my friend over there, but he was already over there, and I didn't stay with him the whole time. So it's new to me, man. This is like a first time thing. So I had to do it.
Damn. So, brother, so basically, what I said in my video many years ago was correct, right? In terms of how
Yeah,
what you experienced there in Germany.
yeah, man. Especially another thing I forgot to say. Um, especially for with me, next time I go, I'm gonna try to center my trip or like shape my trip around the different festivals that are going on, you know? Because festivals have a lot of people, and if it's like a hip hop festival or like a Caribbean festival, that's where I want to be. Because there's gonna be a lot of women there, man. I know they want black dudes. So
Damn. And did you say that a chick bought you a drink?
yeah,
In
yeah, man.
oh,
Oh,
so let,
yo.
before you say that story, brother. Hold on, brother. Um, brothers, we gotta get the likes up, man. We need to get the likes up ASAP, pronto. Okay. If you have not liked this video, please hit the like button. Likes are incredibly important for streams and this channel. If we want this channel to grow and reach other intelligent brothers like Mr. Anonymous, we need to be supporting this channel. Engagement is very important. So I'm asking you from the very bottom of my heart, okay? If you have not liked this stream, please smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. So before the brother explains his experience with a German chick buying him a drink, many years ago when I was in Germany, I went to the bar, okay? I sat down. I was looking through the menu, okay? A couple minutes later, the bartender puts a drink in front of me. I look at the bartender and I tell him to his face, "Hey, bro, I didn't order that drink. Please take it back." He's like, "Oh, no, no. It's on that. Someone bought it for you. Look to your left. That lady bought it for you. She wants to speak to you." I could not believe it. It was the first time in my life that a woman bought me a drink, and it was a dime German chick. Brother, tell me your experience with a German chick buying you a drink, bro. Go on, bro.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I wasn't in a bar or club or anything. I was just in a park, man. I went to the park. I saw this cute girl that I like. I just started talking to her, man. And she was with it was her and two of her friends. And she was like, "Hey, I'll be back. Do you want a beer or something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." She just bought me a beer and we chopped it up. That's what happened to me. I wasn't in a club or anything. She just went and bought me a beer. Like, cool.
Brothers, in America, in the UK, women aren't doing that for the average brother, man.
Nah.
American women, they ain't gonna buy you a drink. They ain't even gonna pour a drink over you. You know, that's how bad it is. You know,
Yeah,
ain't that right, brother? They ain't gonna buy you no drink out there in America.
yeah. And I told you before, like that same part, Golitz, I think you pronounce it Galitzer. I had a girl walk up to me and call me gorgeous, but she wasn't German. She was Austrian. She was from Austria. She walked up to me and called me gorgeous. We started talking, and I got her Insta, man. So uh,
Whoa. Hold on, brother. She
yeah,
called you gorgeous. A chick walked up to you and called you gorgeous.
yeah,
Brother,
man.
has that ever happened to you in America before?
No. That's just what I'm trying to tell you. Look, man, look, bottom line is that I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because our history is different, but a lot of those women over there are like extremely open towards black men. They're more open than America. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, yeah.
There you go, brothers. You won't get this intel from any other channel. You see how this channel is saving you, brothers, and telling you, brothers, how life really is abroad with foreign women. You know, how would you know this without the channel? So I'm asking you, brothers, support the channel, join the Patreon diamond tier, hit the Cash App, hit the super chats, man, because this kind of information only only Joe Biden would know about it. Only the CIA and the government would know about this, man. No cap. Okay? And they don't want you brothers to have this information. They want you brothers stuck in America dealing with Keishas and fugly women. Keeping it real, man. But when you hear dime German chicks, mixed race, white, black, that are giving brothers play, that are traveling miles just to meet you, that's going to change your whole mindset. You start thinking, why the hell am I still in America? So hopefully the streams opens your mind. So next question, brother. Do they speak English in Germany, or do we have to know German to speak to communicate with German women, brother?
No, a lot of them speak English, man. I met uh a couple of women that they didn't speak English at all, but vast majority of them they spoke English and they spoke it well. So it wasn't a real problem, man. Like talking to them, you know. I met a couple girls from France. I met two girls from France. One, she could hardly speak English at all, and so I just used the translator app on my phone to talk to her. And then I met another one, man. She could speak English very well. So it just depended on the woman, but like a lot of them do speak English very well, man. Especially with me, I needed that because I didn't know where I was going at one point. I was like, hey, I need to get here, here, and here. I just started asking, stop people on the street, like, hey, do you know how to do this? They were like, yeah. So English is it's big over there, man. So
Ah, fantastic, brother, fantastic. Those French girls you referred to, brother. Did you cold approach them? Did they approach you? Were they black? Were they white? And
uh
were they giving you play in terms of what they checking for you, brother?
so one of them was checking for me, and I made sure I got her contact information. We went out to eat, had dinner and whatnot. So I met both of them in the hostel I stayed in, and it was her last night. You know what I'm saying? And so I couldn't really like push like I wanted to. She had to get up early in the morning, but hey, I still got her contact information, and the next time I come through, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna hit her up. And another one, man, she wasn't really giving me the vibes like that. And so I didn't want to push for it with it. And so I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But we still had a good time. It is what it is.
Damn. And what race were they, bro?
Oh, white, Caucasian.
Okay, interesting. Wow, Germany is the black man's playground, and you wouldn't know this, brothers, if not for the channel, man. This is crazy. I went to Germany many years ago, but from what I hear from his brother right now, I think Germany has only gotten better for black men. Keeping it real, brothers. It's only getting better for black men. This is crazy, man. So, next question for you, brother, is was there any jealousy towards you as a black man? Obviously, you're getting all these women, they're giving you play in public settings. Did any German men feel some type of way? Or did you feel
Um,
threatened? Any looks?
no, I didn't feel that way from German men. It was two occurrences. So let me explain myself. So I was in the keg bar, and the girl, she wanted to dance with me and I wanted to dance with her. Apparently the dude was her boyfriend and whatnot. Well, she was his girlfriend, and he didn't like it. He was like, he just waved his hand like, "Hey, what are you doing?" But he wasn't German, man. He had that. I heard him talk. He was from America, so I guess it could have been something, but he wasn't German at all. And then another example was I was in the park talking to this girl. She wasn't German either. She was Canadian. I think I sent you the video. I just cold,
Yes.
I cold approached the girl. I started chatting her up. We were listening to music. I asked her where she was from. She was from Canada. Her boyfriend just came running over like Batman. To try to yeah, to try to stop everything. He got scared. But she was cool, man, and it was cool people. I didn't want to like push it. So I
Mm.
just stopped. Yeah, but I mean, besides that, man, I didn't really get any hate. Like, you know.
So, brother, oh, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how you carry yourself, man. Like, I'm not over aggressive with women. It's like if I get a vibe, then I go. If I don't get a vibe, then I don't push. And I mean, nobody messed with me, man. It was cool. So I had people buying me drinks, man, in the keg bar. So
Damn.
yeah.
So let me ask this, brother. Right. Um, the first situation where the American guy was that a white couple?
Nah, he was a black dude with a white girl. I
Oh
guess he
man.
got I guess he got mad.
You know what? Right. And the girl his girlfriend wanted to dance with you, right? She was
Yeah, she was bad, bro. Like she was bad too, man. I would have danced too. But
damn. You know, if your girlfriend's doing that, man, she's for the streets, man. So
yeah,
that black guy that was doing that, he needs to leave that girl.
yeah,
It's
he's
clear that she don't respect him if she wants to dance with other guys in the clubs. I would personally leave her. That's disrespectful, in my opinion. Wouldn't you agree, bro?
yeah, man. I agree, man. And I think it was very selfish of him doing that, getting mad. But whatever. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. So, brother, this is great so far. Let me ask this, brother. You know, in Germany, and I'm with German women. Do they find men dealing with different women at once acceptable? Okay, maybe having four or three girlfriends. I didn't know about it, but obviously they can't have any other boyfriends, only you. But you can have different girlfriends. Do you think German women would be okay with that, or no? They only want you to themselves. Keep it with us, bro.
Um, the vibe I get from the main girl I'm dealing with now, I don't think she will be down for that. It's like if we so she was very upfront for it with me. She was upfront with me and honest. She was like, "Look, I just got out of a serious relationship. I'm not looking for anything serious, but I still want to talk to you." I was like, "Okay, cool." But the vibe I get from her is like it wouldn't fly with her. It would be me and her and me and her only. So probably not, man. Just
Okay.
from dealing with her. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Let me ask this, brother. Body count. Do you believe that German women have high body counts?
That's hard to say, man. And Berlin is open and very free, and so they probably, from my experiences, man, the girls there they probably hook up a lot. Um, they probably hook up a lot. They probably have a high body count, man. But the girl that I'm mainly dealing with, she's not from Berlin. She's from Bonn, so she drove down to come see me. But hey, I don't know her like that. She could have a high body count and not tell me. So
Mm. Interesting. So, you know, trying to find a virgin there is practically impossible.
I mean, yeah, it is, man. A lot of parts of the world because of feminism, apps, and all this other stuff. Social media. It's a little bit more difficult, man.
Okay, brother. Do you think German women are wifeable? If so, why?
I think they are. The right one is wifeable. Like from my experiences, man, like they'll stick by your side, dude, or they'll help you. Like if you find the right one, I think it'll be cool. I mean, I don't think any marriage is going to ever be perfect, but yeah, if you look outside of Berlin, especially to these other smaller cities and towns, then yeah, you can find a wife, man.
Okay, brother. Awesome, awesome. Um, so I want to ask you these next questions, and if you don't know them, if you feel like you're not confident answering them based on your time in Germany, that's perfectly fine with me, brother. Okay.
Okay.
Um, do you feel like German women can change when they come to America and become more feminist, you know, or keep to their natural state as they are in Germany? You know, are they susceptible to social pressures to, you know, change their thinking, or will they stay in their current thinking frame and continue to respect you, bro?
Oh man, that's tough. I honestly don't know.
Okay,
Uh,
no problem, brother. Um, are German women conservative or liberal?
some of them are liberal. I met a lot. I've met some liberal women, and then I've met some very conservative women, man. Some homebodies. They don't even want to go out to the club or anything like that. So it just depends.
Interesting. What would you define it to be a conservative woman and a liberal woman, brother, in your opinion?
So my definition of liberal woman is a woman who's obviously down with feminism. Uh, she's all about hooking up, all about partying all the time. Whereas a woman is like basically a churchgoer. She doesn't have a whole lot of bodies in her life, if you catch my drift.
Yes.
Someone you can really like wife up, man. Someone who's like nurturing, who I can say, okay, if I had children by this woman, like I could trust her to be a good mother to my child. That's how I think. That's how I look at conservative women.
Fantastic, bro.
Like a Candace Owens. I see her as yeah.
Yeah. See, no, I like how you think, brother. So, in your opinion, would you wife up a Candace Owens chick?
Oh, in a heartbeat. Yeah,
There
most
you
definitely.
go. There you go, man. Same. Me and Thomas agree with you on that, bro. You know,
Yeah.
a lot. Some brothers feel like she says some crazy things, but I'd rather be with a Candace Owens chick than someone like Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee
Yeah.
Stallion and Cardi B. If it comes down
I-
to it, give me a
Exactly.
Candace Owens. In fact, give me five Candace Owens, man. You know,
Exactly. Exactly.
crazy, man. Brothers, don't sleep on Candace Owens, man. As the world gets more crazier, you better wife up a chick like Candace Owens if you want some peace and sanity in your life, man. Forget about the Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallions and Princess Nokia. That they're for the streets, man. Get you a Candace Owens if you don't want to date foreign woman, okay? um, so next question for you, brother, is: did you come across rich women in Germany?
Um, if they were rich, they didn't tell me, man. I just came across. Oh well. Hold on. Uh, yes, I did, man. I'm not going to name her name because I
Mm.
respect. Her family is a very prominent family, in Germany,
Oh,
and they own several businesses. She's got paper, dudes. Like she got paper for her. Like, so I mean, that was only one girl though, but
okay. How did you meet her?
I met her. So I met her through a dude that I met at a keg bar. So me and my homeboy, we went out to the keg bar. My homeboy who actually lives in Europe. I met him in Berlin, and then we went out that night, and then we went to the keg bar. We were just searching for bars, and we stumbled into the keg bar, and we met this dude, and then he added us on Instagram, and then the night after that, he was like, "Yo, man, come to such and such," and so we went there. We took the train to such and such place, and we kicked it with him, and then he introduced me to all of his friends. There was like a soccer. We call it soccer here in America, but they call it football. It was a football match, and we all watched it, drank some beers, and we were just cooling, man. And I met her, and we were talking. I added her on Instagram, but she was telling me like her dad did and what her mom did. They got paper, man. Straight up. They have multiple businesses.
Or was that a white German girl?
No, she was actually mixed, man. She's mixed.
Oh, mixed, so half black, half white.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, brother. Was she checking for you, bro?
Uh, yeah, but
Okay.
like how can I how can I say this? Like she looked good, IP, but it's not her fault, man. She gained a lot of weight because she had an accident a couple years, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and then she started working out and she gained a whole lot of weight. And I can't do the big girl thing, man. It's no
Yeah.
offense to big women, man. I can't do it. She showed me she showed me pictures of her before what happened. She's bad, bro. Like, whoa. But it's like, I can't do the big girl thing, man.
I agree, bro. Trust me, I agree, man. No amount of money can change our mind states. We don't deal with fat women on this channel. We don't deal with obese women, overweight women. Nope. We deal with skinny women, slim women, and slim thick women only.
Yeah,
All that thick stuff, um, that they're pushing out in the media when it's actually a fat chick. We're not on that nonsense, man. I don't
yeah,
care if she has $1 billion in the bank. No, my image is very important. I want to walk down the street with a beautiful, pencil figure Barbie chick. Okay,
right.
that makes me look good. That don't you agree, bro?
I agree, man.
You see some brothers walking around with some dusty chicks. Some dusty white chicks in the UK, and I'm guessing in America too. And it's
And
disgraceful, man. It makes me look bad. It makes you look bad.
especially in the South, man. I see dudes with big white girls all the time. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's a goddamn shame, man. So, next question for you, brother, is what's the religion, in amongst German women in Germany? Are they religious or are they atheists, in your opinion?
Uh, the girls I was with, like, we didn't really much talk about religion. The only one I think I touched on religion with was a Nigerian girl, and we did talk about Christ a little bit. But I remember when I was in Luxembourg, I went over to Trier, and they had a cathedral there, and so that's like the only dealings I touched on with religion. So yeah, I mean, I guess they are men in a sense. It just depends on the
Okay.
woman.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Um, so let me ask this, brother. Um, you know, is social media a problem amongst German women? In your opinion, brother, what you saw out there, the woman you dealt with, is it a problem? And could it be a problem if it's not a problem right now, brother?
It could potentially be a problem. Like for example, I was chilling with a girl, and I don't think she like knew I was looking at her phone. Her Tinder went off like, "Hey, you got a new match," and so and
Oh,
my yeah, I mean, I can't be 1,000% mad with the girl because hey, I'm doing the same thing at the end of the day. But she's talking to other dudes, man. So it's like whatever. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, it's social media, man. It's they be on Facebook and stuff like that. Oh yeah,
okay, interesting. I see. So it's not a problem now.
right. It's not a problem now, but if you were to marry this chick or to get in a serious relationship, it could potentially be a problem. You would have to have that conversation. Like, look, you can't be doing such and such, or I'm not gonna wife you up. That's me personally, what I would do.
So the current girl you're speaking to, or one that you're speaking to, that you feel like there could be something going on here, right? If you told her that, hey, you know, delete your Instagram and your social media, you know, do you think she will listen to you? If not, will you send her out to the streets?
Man, I mean, she's cool. I enjoy my time with her, but at the end of the day, if she's not gonna listen to me, man, she gonna have to hit the road, bro. Cause
Yep.
I done been through it. Like I've been through a lot. It's like, and now it's just that, yo, man, I'm not taking anything off of nobody. And like, she's got to either follow my lead or that's what it is. Gotta
So
go.
you want a chick with no social media presence, right? Okay, right, bro.
Out
Do
of
you agree?
out of none or very little, man. Because
Mm,
social media is a problem, bro. It is. I've seen some stuff from like social media. Man. It's a problem.
that's facts, man. And brothers, can we get some support flowing in, brothers? Send in your super chats and your cash apps. This is another classic live stream, man. So please, support the channel, man. Send some donations to the movement. That'd be greatly appreciated. A lot of hard work and time goes into setting up interviews like this. This is practically a full-time job. I know, so it's very tough. So please support the channel. Next question for you, brother, is: are German women submissive?
From my experiences, yes,
Tell me
yeah.
why you think they're submissive, brother. Why? You know, what have they done that you feel is submissive?
Well, I mean, from when the girl she came out, she asked me straight up. She was like, "Hey, I know you're gonna be in Luxembourg. I'm all the way in Bonn. Do you want me to drive out there?" I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, yeah." I mean, if you just did it without, she got off work that night, showered, and came. I mean, if that ain't submissive, I don't know what is. I mean, like, what else do you want? The girl drove like 2 hours for me. Like, yeah. I mean,
damn.
it's just the little things, man. Like, when I was in the park, and that girl bought me a beer. I was like, it's just the little stuff. I was like, hey, can you watch my beard while I go play basketball? And she was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. I was like, what? I'm not used to certain stuff. It might sound small and minute to other people, but I'm not used to that, IP. I'm
Yeah,
used to a lot of combativeness. It's like, so yeah, to me, they're very submissive, bro.
yeah. We're used to women telling us that we ain't ish. You a lame, you an educated lame, but you go to the country and they're doing that for you. There's no
Yeah,
way
like
you can turn back anymore and deal with any American woman or Western chick, bro. It's
right.
impossible.
It's like I never got called a white boy. You talk like a white boy, like one time. So yeah.
Crazy. Um, so next question for you, brother, is so we went through that. Are German women feminine?
Most definitely, man. They're very feminine, man. From my
Describe to me what is a feminine woman in your opinion, brother.
a feminine woman to me is just soft, man. Like be a woman. Yeah, I don't want no beast.
Mm.
Like just you know what I'm saying? Like just be soft. Like
Man said beast.
just anything but American, anything but the West. Like I don't want a chick that's hard. Like I'm a man myself. I'm already hard. I want
Mm.
something the opposite of me. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Just dainty, man. Like be a girl. Like, yeah.
Damn, this is great. I don't want no beast.
Yeah.
He don't want no monster. He don't want no beast. He don't want no ghosts, no goals. No zombies. So American chicks, you stay in America. We don't want none of you. None of you women anymore, man. You monsters.
Yeah.
So go on, bro.
It's just a little thing, man. Like you saw that video where it was me and those girls and we were just hollering and having a good time. They were from Amsterdam. They were from Holland. And the night after that, or the day after that, before I was going to go to one of those parks, they actually recognized me in the streets. I was just walking, about to go to the park. I was like, "Hey, you! I know you." And I had a suit on because I'm trying to represent. I was looking good, and she was like, "Oh, nice outfit." What I'm trying to say is just be kind, and they were very
Yeah.
kind. Like that. That's just what I'm saying, man. And I loved it, man. So
So, bro, you telling me that those chicks, they weren't like Godzilla? They weren't no big dinosaurs,
man,
wanting to eat you and with their big mouths and screaming in your face like these American chicks. They were actually women. They were actually women, brother.
They were
Damn.
act they were actually women, man. They're females. Oh,
I
and
would
I
have
yeah,
gone,
man.
bro.
And I met women from all over different parts of the world. And so from every part, I'm thinking like, hey, I need to do more research and intel into this part of the world. Like I'm really thinking about either Croatia or Australia next because, whew, man, those are some bad women, especially in
So,
Croatia. Yeah.
so you met Croatian women in Australia in your trip in Germany, brother.
I met an Australian woman, and then I met a Croatian woman on the Tinder app. She was just busy, and then I met another girl from Spain. No, Spain. Yeah, I did meet a Spanish girl there on my trip. She was from Spain,
Damn.
man. She was really cool. Yeah, man.
So, were each of those women checking for you, brother?
Yeah, man. But the thing is,
Damn.
I think it was just timing. Like it was the Spanish girl's last day. You know, next time, man, I'm gonna set in my trip around like more of the weekends or more of like a holiday where everybody's off. Ain't nobody got to work or go to school or anything. So
Yeah. Good point there. So let me tell you this, brother. Right. Let me put this out there. Right. So, um, you ain't 6'5". You
no,
ain't got six businesses. You ain't
nope,
got six Mercedes Benz and six Teslas. You ain't got
nope,
six businesses. You
nope,
ain't got six Rolex watches
nope,
and six diamond chains and six diamond rings.
nope,
You're just a normal average brother, and you're
bro.
doing this well. Damn.
I'm an average dude, man. It's like, and it's not like I can't get girls here in America. I can get women. It's just dealing with them and the stuff that comes with it. But over here, it's just over there is they're very inviting, and I feel like I don't have to be something that I'm not. I could just be myself. Like for example, another example, when I was chilling with a Nigerian woman, bro, we were listening to all kinds of music. We were listening to reggaeton, uh, pop, rock and roll, and she was with it. And like women over here, I don't feel I can do. They'll like look sideways at you, like that's your choice of music. You're black. You're. It's like they put you in a box. You are a black man, so you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to listen to this type of music. You shouldn't be listening to this other type of music. You're weird. That,
It's crazy, man.
yeah,
And German chicks, they don't care
they
what
don't
music you listen
care,
to.
man.
It's all about you as a person, right?
Exactly, man. It's open. It's more of an openness, and I'm finding out that it's just not Germany, bro. It's kind of like different parts of Europe. Period.
Damn. I've always said this, right? The West, America, UK, it reminds me of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. Just a bunch of dinosaurs roaming around, just genius. Like, no lie, bro. It's literally like it's like Jurassic Park. You got the human beings that are normal people, and then the quiches are the dinosaurs trying to, attack us, and just awful people. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Damn. So next question for you, brother, is um wonderful. So can we delve in more about the clubs and bars that you visited? The women approach you in the clubs and bars?
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, like I said before, I was in a club Devours and a cake bar and a couple of other bars where I didn't even get the name. So sorry about that. But yeah, if you go out, man, like this is what you want to do, man. Put yourself in a position where you can speak. Because once you speak, they're gonna know, hey, you're not from here. Where are you from? I have an American accent, and it's like an icebreaker. Oh, you're from America? Yeah, I'm from America, blah, blah, blah. And then that's how the conversation goes. And from there, you work your magic. If you don't close the deal, you make sure you get her contact information, man. You get her Insta, WhatsApp, or whatever. Just make sure you get that contact information. Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right, we back. Sorry, brothers, man. Um, hey, you there, Mr. Anonymous?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, bro. I don't know what's happening tonight. Very strange where we're speaking the gospel and
You there?
again. Okay, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I gotta leave soon, but I can hear you.
Okay, how long do you have left, bro?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. God
Uh,
damn it. Um, oh no. All right, okay. Let's run through it, bro.
all right.
Um, so um best places to meet German women in your opinion? Parks, clubs, coffee shops. Give it to us, bro.
The best places to meet German women, in my opinion, will be a combination of the nightlife and the parks. Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Mhm.
Um, what did that say? STD, STI rates. Um, is that a problem out there in Germany, in your opinion?
Um, I honestly don't know, but I was in Berlin, and Berlin has a vibe of being open, so they probably hook up a lot. I would just wrap it up, man. Like straight up.
Okay, awesome, brother, awesome. Um, Online dating. Did you only use Tinder? Did you use Hinge? Did you use Bumble? Or was Tinder literally the best app and website to get women?
I use a lot of Tinder, man. I had good results. So
Okay, thank you, bro. Um, are German women materialistic in your opinion, brother? Do they want the Gucci bag, Prada bag, Armani, all that BS?
no, not from my experiences. They're not materialistic.
Okay, thank you, bro. Um, any bad parts about German women that we should be aware of? Obviously, every woman, every group of women isn't perfect racially. Is there any bad parts that you think you found a common trait amongst German women?
Um, I don't think I was there long enough to really find any like really bad parts. I mean, one girl I dealt with, she didn't shave her legs, but I mean that can be fixed with some Nair. So I don't really know, man.
She didn't shave her legs. Jesus Christ, that's the deal breaker right there for me, bro.
Yeah,
Any
she was
any girl that didn't shave their legs or shave their arms, I can't deal with her, man. I'm sorry. I hate hairy women. I really hate hairy women. It makes me sick.
she was pretty, man. She was pretty though, you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, bro. Was she white?
yeah.
Oh man, some of these chicks. I don't want to get too much into it before you should come out to my channel. Next question for you, brother, is um, are cold approaching. Did you cold approach out there a lot? If so, what was your method to cold approach? Did you compliment them on their clothes, on their on how they looked, or what was your method, bro?
Man, I just walked up to the girl like, "Hey, how are you doing today?" Just straight up, man. Just be straight up with them. I was playing my music in the park. If I see them nodding their head, just like the girl on the video, man, that you saw. If I see her nodding their head, I'm like, "Hey, you like that? How you doing? How's your day going?" Blah blah blah, and just go from there. Or
So,
yeah,
brother,
go ahead.
how'd you go how'd you go from cold approaching to getting into the bedroom with them, brother?
So I mean, anything I do, if it's online, if it's cold approaching, etc., I make sure I get some rapport with the female. Like I make sure that they feel comfortable. So I'm going to get their Insta, I'm going to get their WhatsApp, and I'm going to talk to them. The ones that I were intimate with, quote unquote, I was talking to them for like a month and a half before I even landed. So it's just important to get their WhatsApp, to get their contact information, and just talk to them, man. That's what I did.
Okay, awesome. And at what point do you become clear with them that this is what I want from you? You want to smash and things like that. How do you put that message to them, bro?
Uh, I break it down like any other woman, man. I'm like, hey, This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. I break it down pretty much at the beginning of whatever I'm doing with any girl. Like for example, I met one girl. Her parents were originally from, I think she told me Italy, but she was living in Germany. She was a very beautiful woman, man. But the thing is, she had a kid, and I don't have anything against single moms. It's just I can't do it anymore, man. I've done that before in America, and I don't like it. I hate it. And I told her like, hey, I can't do this. Like, and she understood. She like, okay, cool. Thank you for your honesty. And she still gave me intel on what to do and where to go in Germany. So it,
Nice, awesome, bro. Was that a white single mom?
no, yeah, she was Italian.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. She was half Italian, half German.
Awesome. Thank you, bro. Next question for you, brother, is how should men dress out there in Germany, bro?
Just dress like you got some sense, man. If you've been on Oppie's channel, you know how to dress by now. Like sometime a couple nights, man, I went out in a suit. Other nights, I dressed down, but I still dressed up, if that makes sense. Like I don't have to wear a suit every night, but I still make sure I have my tie and I look appropriate. Dress like you going to church, man. Business casual. But sometimes some nights I did I know you don't like Jordans, but I have some red and white ones that are like clean, and I made it work, and it worked for me.
Fantastic, bro. Next question for you, brother, is when you were out there in Germany, did you hear of any other cities that are also good to brothers where the women are checking for them, maybe from another German guy or another German woman, apart from Berlin, that you've heard that, okay, this is where other cities are good for brothers to go to?
Yeah, I heard that Munich is really good. That's like the main Munich is really good. I heard, and Hamburg is really good.
Okay, and who told you that?
This these girls in my hostel. So
And they told you it's good for black men to date there.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. And you asked them that question directly. Cities in Germany where,
I didn't
black men.
I didn't
Okay,
say black men. I said, hey, if I was trying to like get a girl, where would I go? And they told me, hey, you might want to try here. So they didn't say black men specifically. I told them like me about me. So yeah, and
the
I was
girls who told you that, gone.
like, go ahead, go ahead.
The girls who told you that, bro, were they German?
Yeah, they were German.
And okay, nice. And they were in your hostel.
Correct.
Interesting, interesting. So what were they doing in hostel, brother? Were they like employees or something?
No, they were actually coming through. Some of them were coming through for a concert, while other ones were like students. They were like, I think they had summer school there.
Damn. And were they checking for you directly, bro?
Um, the one from France was the other two German girls. They were very friendly with me, but it's kind of weird, man. Like it's hard to do stuff in hostels, man. It is. That taught me a very valuable lesson. Like next time, I'm gonna just like the whole time I'm there, I will have my own Airbnb.
Okay, awesome, brother. Um, what's the ratio of women to men in Berlin, brother? Is it more women than men, more men than women, or 50-50?
From what I can tell, man, it's a lot more chicks, man. It's a lot more women.
Fantastic. N-word use and racism, brother. Did anyone was N-word said out there in public like it is in America? Did anyone say the N-word towards you? Did you experience any racism there, brother, at all?
No, I didn't experience any racism. Nobody called me the N word. I mean,
Fantastic, brother.
exactly. So,
Go on, Karen, bro.
yeah, I mean, you never know what a human being is thinking, but they didn't dare say it to me.
Okay. Did you hear it once out there from anyone towards any other people apart from you, or it wasn't heard? They didn't say it at all. You didn't hear it anywhere at all.
I didn't hear it anywhere, and I was there for 2 weeks.
Fantastic. Are there any dangers to be aware of in Germany, brother, in your opinion?
Um, Not that I know of. Like it was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, man. We were still partying, drinking. I walked the street, caught me a cab. Like I didn't feel like, for example, when I was in one of those bars, it was like jam packed with people, and at no point did I feel any danger. Like when I walked out to the parking lot, somebody was going to try me, or there was beef, or I didn't feel that. I didn't get that vibe, man. I just didn't get that vibe like I do here in America. So,
Fantastic. Thank you, bro. Should brothers go travel alone or in a group to Germany? And tell us why, brother.
um, well, it depends on the person. Me, I don't have a problem with going by myself, but if you're the type of person where you feel like, you need someone to have fun, then yeah. I mean, either way, man, you can go in a group or you can go by yourself. You can still have fun, and I'm a testament to that. Yeah, my homeboy was down there, but like I told you before, he did get sick, and so he couldn't finish the rest of the trip with me. And so I just went out by myself, man. Caught a cab, went to wherever I went, or I just walked to wherever I wanted, man, and did it up by myself. And you can have fun, and you can do that. So
Fantastic, brother. And last question for you, brother, is so you would say Germany and Berlin overall is safe for black men to travel to?
yes, most definitely, it's safe. Berlin is multicultural, man. Like it's funny you asked me that because I met a dude from London in the club. We were in Club Devours, and he was talking about America, and he was like, "Hey, man, I don't mean to bring it up, but America's kind of like harsh or racist towards black dudes." I was like, "Yeah, they are. I mean, it is." And he was like, "Do you feel that way here? You don't feel that way, right?" I was like, "Nah, man, I honestly didn't." Because there was so many people of so many different races and backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
multicultural. Yeah.
Was he black then on the dude?
Nah, he was a white dude, man.
Interesting. Okay, Mr. Anonymous, thank you very much for your time. It's a shame you have to go because I wanted to have questions after to people for calling in. Damn it. But bro, thank you very much for your time. You are a legend, brother, in this space now. But before you jump off, brother, do you want to add in anything else, brother?
Man, yeah. I want to add one thing, man. I'm gonna use this little analogy. So people here, my friends here, uh, they don't understand why I would get on an airplane and go to another country. Uh, when they travel, they want to go to like Atlanta and Miami and stuff like that. And I try to tell them, like, I always give them this analogy. When Khalil is on planet Krypton, he's just a regular Kryptonian. When he's on planet Earth next to the sun, he's Superman. So my advice to you brothers out there is to get your passport and become Superman and stop being Khalil. That's why I chose the picture that I chose for my profile pic, a black Superman. So do it. Yeah, that's it.
Damn. Thank you, brother, for your time. Man, it's a shame you can't stay any longer, brother.
Yeah,
Damn,
man. I
if I
gotta
knew you, I would have
go.
done the stream a different day or even earlier. Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. Anything else you want to add, brother?
Nah, man. Just God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing. I support the movement. And hey, if I go anywhere else, man, I'll make sure I'll give you some intel because I will go other places, of course. And I'll make sure I'll hit you up and I'll tell you, and we can do another live stream. And next time I'll plan it out. It's just that tonight I only had a couple hours. I gotta go do this. So
Okay,
yeah,
brother. Thank you, brother. And we'll definitely see you next time. Okay, bro.
yes, sir, man. You have a good night.
Have a good night, brother. Thank you very much. So, brothers, I'll still do the call-in part of the stream, but please call in to speak about Germany. If you've traveled to Germany, please call in and yes, and speak your piece and your experience in Germany. Okay, that'd be great, brothers. That'd be great. So let me see if I missed any super chats. Damn, I can't even scroll up anymore. This is all right. Hold on, brothers. Give me a couple of seconds, brothers. Okay, so before I open up the phone lines, I want to say a huge thank you to our guests for calling in, and I hope this stream was very useful. In the meantime, brothers, I advise you to join the Patreon. The Patreon has a lot of extra special benefits, explicit intel on foreign women, as well as many other benefits on the Patreon Diamond tier. So make sure you join the Patreon, brothers. Make sure you follow me on Twitter to keep updated on the channel and what I do. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram as well, brothers, for any updates on the channel. If you want to DM me directly. Okay. If you're interested in IT, that's also a part of the Patreon Diamond tier package. I can mentor you regarding IT stuff. We want to get you brothers out there, and through IT, that can allow you to remote work anywhere around the world. The Cash App is open 24/7, so here's a link to the Cash App, brothers. Okay. And the Facebook group, here's a link to the Facebook group. To get in the Facebook group, you must be a part of the Patreon. And when you get in the Facebook group, you'll be added to our exclusive high value mail Discord server. Okay. So this has been a fantastic stream. Let me open up the phone lines right now. So please call in to speak about Germany. And let's have a great discussion. It's a shame that our guest had to leave early, but we'll try and make some good use out of our call-in segment. If you can't call in, please catch up and super chat your questions. And make sure when you call in, no swearing, no N-word use, no foolery, no nonsense. All right. Let's come across as intelligent brothers. So no swearing, no N-word use, none of that stuff. Okay. We must be respectable brothers. Okay. Damn. Man. Damn. Did not know our guest was going to leave that early. But it's all good. Shout out to our guest, Mr. Anonymous, legend. And we got some explosive stream coming next week, but I will not reveal yet. Wait till Monday or Tuesday next week. Okay, I'll be dropping the pre-stream links for those. Great week for the channel. A lot of intel was dropped, and that's the main goal, to get you brothers out there to show you the world, man. Okay. All right. If no one calls in within the next 10 minutes, I'm going to end the stream early. Okay. We're going to end the stream. If no one calls in, supports within the next 10 minutes, I'm going to end the stream early. Okay. Come and get your soul food. Well, yeah. Good old-fashioned soul food. All right. Everything's for free as long as you can see. Come and get your soul food. All right. Come and get your soul food. Hell yeah. Good old-fashioned soul food. All right. Everything's for free as you. Come and get your soul food. Rest in peace to Screw tonight. We take it slow. My brother's calling. Oh my god, I just can't feel the love. Chopped up with the wheels up. Jump inside of what you want with us. Make the devil bite that angel dust. Shawty got a thing for us now. Ooh. Rest in peace to Screw tonight. We take it slow. All right, come on, brother. It's calling. All right. Shout out to JD. Thank you, brother. Turn your camera off. Let me bring in Mr. JD. What's going on, JD?
IP, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, brother. How are you keeping, bro?
I'm well. Camera's off, but I'm in the gym. It's a beautiful gym, about to get a good pump in. Trying to multitask. So if you hear a lot of background noise, I apologize for that. But yeah, I wanted to chime in for a few minutes.
Yes, yes, bro. Please do, please do. It's great to have you back on the channel, brother. We missed you,
Yeah.
man. I know you've been busy with your personal life and your courses, but there's always a space for you here, brother. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm working in financial services, so I've been busy with the clients, right? So you know how that goes.
So, brother, do you mind doing me a favor, brother? Because of copyright, music background is maybe an issue for the channel. If you can go somewhere where there's no music in the background, maybe now or later on in the stream, that'd be great, bro. Just for copyright reasons, I'm scared about that.
1 second.
Thank you,
All
bro.
right. All right. How's it now?
Yes, much better,
Perfect.
brother. Much better. So,
Okay.
welcome back, JD. German woman. Do you have any intel on them, brother?
Yeah, as you are quite aware, I've done quite a bit of traveling. So I've been to, let's see, Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Kiel, Hamburg. Let's see, Kaiserslautern. Um, yeah, quite a bit.
Okay. And in your experience, brother, are they checking for brothers?
They are absolutely, and the guests you had on spot on. Whether you're using these social dating apps or you're just cold approaching, absolutely checking. I think a lot of it has to do with is just as socialist mindset over there, right? So the different, and then if you really look at the history of the country, right, what they did back in the day was atrocious. So I think they try and always try and show a new image that we like immigrants, we like being open minded. So absolutely, they're checking for us.
Damn, fantastic, brother. So let me ask this, brother, right? What city in Germany do you personally believe is the best city for brothers to go to where the women are checking for brothers heavy?
I would say Berlin because Berlin has everything. So I had a great time in Berlin. Um, but again, like your guest, I mentioned, he met one wealthy woman. Her body wasn't looking too good, and I agree with that. We don't want those kind of bodies. But if you want old money, or looking for someone to settle down with from a good family, then you need to go to Munich. Munich is that's Bavaria country. That's where a lot of money is in Munich, a lot of money is in Stuttgart. Um, as well, those places are where you have top businesses. You have what is it, Mercedes Benz, BMW, Porsche. So, but Stuttgart has a lot of old money. So if you're looking for someone to settle down with, one of those two big cities, and then Berlin is to me is like the progressive, up and coming, um, anything you want. Does that answer the
Interesting,
question?
brother. Yes, definitely. Are
Cool.
the women in Munich and Stuttgart checking for brothers?
They were. So I went. I went to Munich a few times, but then I really went for the Oktoberfest, right? Now, now let's break that down, IP. So Oktoberfest has tourists from all over, right? But I wasn't gunning for that. I was gunning for tents, which were, you know, Germans there, and they were checking, man. They were checking. But a lot of it was just, it wasn't even in the tents where you can drink. It's in the beer gardens, right from the tents. That's where you just like cold approach people. They're checking, bro. But you made a good. Well, I think most of the men that listen to this channel, hopefully most of them, and I think we've all been doing this. Like I dress with a dress shirt on. That's normal. I put a polo shirt on. I put a nice pair of jeans that fit me. No skinny jeans. Not doing skinny jeans here, right?
No, hell no, no, definitely
Right,
no, man.
right.
That's forbidden
Yeah,
on this channel,
that's
brothers. No
forbidden. That's
skinny
forbidden.
jeans,
Hey,
none of that
hey, you.
nonsense.
If you're wearing skinny jeans, don't call in. We know who you are. You better run away. But so clean cut, black men who carry themselves with confidence, speak well, and are not afraid to go and hunt or look for top quality women. So your guest I mentioned, wearing a suit, wearing a tie, that's nothing. If you find that difficult to do, then this channel is not for you, right? So
Yeah,
small. Well, I mean, no, I don't own Jordans. I have no pair of Jordans. I don't plan to
same.
buy Jordans. I think they're a good investment. I look at everything as business. So I would buy a pair of Jordan, not touch it, let it sit there, and then let the generate profit by itself, just in the corner. But nah, man, it's not that hard to walk in there, So I think that helps. No pookies and no baggy pants and that kind of stuff. No. So that's my approach.
Damn, it's crazy when a brother said, "If you have Jordans, don't come on here." It's true, man. Personally, okay, I think that maybe that might be a bit too harsh, but personally, Jordans, I don't like seeing brothers with that. It just doesn't. It's just there's too much history behind Jordans, man, and I don't like the look of it, and I don't own a pair of one. Unlikely to ever own a pair of Jordans. They're just not for me. There's something about them that just keeps me away from them. They got some demonic energy.
The demons are out, and for the brothers who are listening, I'm not trying to attack you because we all have to be. There's only a few of us. We have to be, very tight knit. I'm just saying, a lot of things you got to step back and look at your brand, right? Look at your presence when you're walking into a room, whether it's a business meeting or whether it's out in the club. So wearing Jordans are badass shoes. I respect that. Cool. Dress how you like, but I just don't take you serious. It's meant for basketball. It's meant for walking around, right? So to me, it's always, are you literally that lazy that you can't put on, I don't know, a nice pair of black leather shoes? Or nowadays you have like comfortable shoes that are not so formal, right? I mean, that's it. Just save it for the basketball court. That's all. This is, again, in my opinion, not trying to. If you own Jordans, don't burn them. Keep them. But I'm just trying to say your brand. Your brand is so important, and your image. Everyone's going to judge you. We don't care if they judge you, but just look at your brand. You should be mentally. You should be saying, "This is how a boy dresses. This is how a young man dresses. This is how a man dresses." So you should be transitioning through the years, in my opinion.
Yes, definitely, man. Great tip there, bro. So, brother, let me ask you more about Munich and Stuttgart, because these are obviously I'm more attracted to conservative women. I have no plans in wifing up a liberal woman. I want peace in my life. So it seems like if I want to marry a German girl, I've got to go to Munich and Stuttgart and find her there, a conservative chick. Obviously, it is in those cities, right? Is it mostly white women there in those cities?
Yeah, so it's interesting. Let me break it down. So Stuttgart, I went to Stuttgart for a work meeting. That's back in the day. So I was previously in the military. I had to go out there for a conference, and so again, there's a military presence there, European military presence, American military presence. So they're used to seeing color. So it's a little different. I'm just saying, like you had mentioned, IP. If you're trying to marry someone in Germany, if you're trying to marry someone who comes from that kind of high life, right? Because no one wants someone who's ratchet, right? So you're working hard. It looks like you have you got a college degree or you have some certifications. You're making good money. You're a black confident man who's doing well. I would hope you're looking for someone who also has their life together. So if you want old money, it's in Stuttgart and in Munich. You can find in Berlin too. I mean, the people I met there. I'm just saying, if you want those conservative values, right? Like they wear the outfits. They every year they go Oktoberfest, and when they it's different. It's a different mindset than I felt like Berlin was very. They're cool, but it's a little more progressive and more open minded. I think your previous guest had mentioned you're gonna find the purple hair, the blue hair, crowd.
Yeah.
You don't find that in Stuttgart and Munich, but you're not gonna find that much, right? So you find it more in Berlin because it's just very open minded. Does that answer your question a little bit?
Yeah. Would you say so? Would you say the old money women are they're mostly white women? They're not black.
Correct.
They're not mixed race women. Okay, that makes sense.
I didn't see that unless let's say your dad happened to, I don't know, go to Africa and he met someone, or he met another black woman, and then now you're a mixed child, right? And then you grew up in old money. But the ones I saw, no, this is old money. So and you can tell the way someone carries himself. You can tell, and then if you sit down like the guest I mentioned, having a conversation, I'm like, oh yeah, my dad owns this. My dad owns this logistics company. It goes back to early 1900s, the 60s. I mean, you can kind of put the dots together and be like, okay, this is old money. It's not new money. So if you're looking for said wife compared to just looking to have a good time on the trip, right?
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, JD.
Yep.
Let me bring in some new callers in, brother. Put yourself on mute, okay, bro?
Yeah, I'll be in the standby. I got a few more minutes before I hop back in this gym. Brothers, get in the gym. There's no excuse why you are not in the gym. I'm in the West Coast. It is almost 8:30. I'm about to work out for an hour, and then I plan to go out on a date.
Oh, okay. Where's she from? The woman you're going out on the date. Where's she from, bro? Can you hear me, JD?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Where's she from? That woman.
No, I'm sorry. What was the question, IP? I didn't hear you.
You said you're going on a date, right?
Yes.
Where's she from?
Caucasian, out here in West Coast.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Western.
I'm dude. IP. I diversify my portfolio. This ain't no Shiquana, Shalika, Banquiqui level. No. We out here with Asians, Latinos, you name it. And I honestly think it's unfortunate if you're a very close-minded individual and you're just looking for Shaquina and Talika. You need. I'm being serious, and hopefully, I think a lot of the people listening, their mindset is of like yours and mine. It's just you've done the right things in life. You speak well. You're educated. You have a good job. You've moved the right people, and people look down on that. And you need to say, you know what? Forget those people. They're not. Those people are the haters. Forget about them. So if I want to date an Asian chick, I'm going to do it. If I want to do this, I'm going to do it. So at certain point in life, you have to, put the haters behind you and find like-minded people. So that's what I've done. I think personally for me, I think this is my military experience and just traveling the way I was brought up. I'm mentally strong. I think that's a lot of issues a lot of brothers have. Just be mentally strong and then finding other brothers to unite with.
Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Hopefully your date goes well. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into details to be explicit, but hopefully it's a clap. Excuse me.
Is she how old is she, and is she like is she from San Diego?
No.
How did you meet?
Great question. 31 and just met on a dating app called Hinge. So and this little, I think a lot of people know in here. I think Tinder is just Tinder's mixed in humble.
Hey, bro, you got that AOL connection. Can't hear you too clearly, bro. But thank you, JD. Appreciate you, bro. Thomas, can you turn your camera on in the background so I know you're not a troll? Oh dear, is it my connection again?
No,
Can
maybe
you,
it's me.
brother?
IP. Can you hear me? IP.
Yeah, I lost you
I'm
there,
sorry.
JD.
I'm sorry. I said she's 31. Met her on Hinge, and I was saying that um, all these apps are interesting apps. I think Tinder, you can find anything you want. Bumble is a little more classier, and then Hinge is supposed to be, in my opinion, super classier than Bumble. But all in all, IP, I'm having fun. I know if I really want to settle down, I know where to look. Right. I think 80% of my efforts would be looking for someone who lives abroad and not in the US.
Absolutely. All right,
Right.
thank you, JD. I'll reach out to you on Sunday. We need to catch up seriously. It's been a minute, bro.
Absolutely, brother. I'll let you bring someone in here so I don't talk the whole night.
Okay, thank you, JD. Thank you, bro. Let me bring in the legend, Mr. Thomas Demihin. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bro?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, brother. How are you?
All good, bro. How are you?
Not bad, man. Not bad, man. It's been a good week of intel for the brothers and for the channel. So can't complain, man. We gotta keep pushing for another day, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I've got questions I wanted to ask, bro, but say, yeah, man, I want to ask about black German women.
Don't worry, bro. I've got another brother that's going to Germany this month. So, and I'll get him on the channel. And those questions you can definitely ask him, bro, because he's definitely reliable.
Awesome, awesome. But let me ask you, IP.
Yes.
Did you see any no, which cities of Germany? Which cities of Germany did you go to?
Only Berlin.
Alright, cool. Did you see any? You know the black German women. Did you see? Were they good?
Oh yes, they were very good.
Okay.
Nothing like UK quiches. Nothing like them at all.
Nice. Did they have the body of Palm Gear, bro? Did they have the face of Sade?
If they were mixed race, yes. Sade, yeah. The Sade you're looking for, if she was mixed race, absolutely yes. Lord, they're packing, man.
How's her body? Was it like prime Palm Gear?
Palm Gear. Who's Palm Gear again? Hold on, let me
Uh,
check that. Is that the girl in Jackie Brown?
yeah.
Palm
Look at
Gear. Is that
her.
the one in Jackie Brown? Hold on.
Look at
Oh
her.
yes.
Look at her in her prime in the 70s.
Oh, body. Oh, this one, the one in Superfly, huh? I think that's one in
Yeah.
Superfly. Oh, yes, skinny, yes, skinny, slim, definitely in Germany amongst the peanut butter brown skinned women.
Nice. Were they conservative?
I would say liberal because they're in Berlin.
Oh,
But with the African background, Africans are normally conservative. I wouldn't say they're too liberal. There's two Aboriginal traditions: man's the head of the household, respect the man, etc., etc.
okay. Awesome. What about the Beckys and the Maidens?
The Beckies are a lot there, checking for brothers, but the 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 Latinas, I did see them there. I met a few Colombians, but not a lot. They were in Charlottenburg, which is a very nice place in Germany, but they were students at that time. But I didn't have enough time to deal with all the women, man. It was too much. I should have stayed there for a month. If I knew it was going to be that good, I should have been there for a month.
Awesome. Alright, German women now compared to if you had to make a comparison, bro, with German women, would you say they're top tier or they're in top 10? Are they top 5 or top 10 when it comes to Your favorite foreign women?
They're top 10, definitely. Definitely
Ooh,
top 10.
but they're not top 5.
Based on what I've heard on my channel, what brothers have told me, they're not top 5, man. I'll keep it real with you. Top 5 would be filled with South American countries and East Asian countries, to be brutally honest. You know?
Well, okay. You don't even Czech women, bro. What Czech women? Are they top 5?
No. No, man.
Okay. Interesting.
Why is man bringing up Czech? Hey, Tom, don't make me laugh, man. It's 4:35 a.m. before the neighbors get upset with me. I don't want to laugh too loud, man. Man's bringing up Czech in the German show. I'm thinking, what?
Oh, gosh.
You're a joker, fam.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, fam. I was like, Germany is second on my list, bro. I think I want to go to Munich. Because, at first, that'll be the country, the city I will go to. Because I also want a conservative chick, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. As much as I want to deal with German chicks in Berlin, I can't stand liberalism, bro. Sorry. But do you think I should give it a chance?
Before I answer that question, Thomas, Jay Bones, can you turn your camera on in the background, please, brother? So I know you're not a troll. Yes, you actually are a black man. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jay Bones. I'll bring you in after. Hold on, Jay. What was that question again, Thomas?
Well, when I go to Germany, I want to go to Munich because, based on the intel, Munich is a conservative city, but it's mainly comprised of German white women. But should I give Berlin a chance, despite being a liberal city?
Give it a chance, bro. So I remember I met a Munich chick in Berlin, and I could tell she was conservative because I tried to hang out with her, but she would ask me how long am I here for. She asked me questions that Berlin chicks weren't asking me, so I can tell the difference from Berlin girls. But it was going fine, but she knew I was there for a short time, so she was asking me questions, and we didn't meet. I'd say give Berlin a chance, bro. You like the city; it's very nice, very big, a lot to do, and it's quite cheap for modern city as well, for a capital city.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Thomas. Let me bring in Mr. J Bones, the legend. Absolutely. What's going on, J Bones?
What's up, guys?
Long time, Mr. J Bones. How are you, bro?
Cool, man. How's everybody doing?
Fantastic, man. We've missed you, bro.
Yeah, man. You've been a lot has changed, bro. We've been real busy, man. It's not like back in the day. I can't be with you boys all the time, but I check in when I can. How's everybody doing?
All good, man. All good, Jay. So welcome back, J Bones, man. I definitely know you have some insight to give on German women. You dealt with every group of women that I know of, J Bones.
Well, if you grow up in New York, you're gonna deal with everybody. But it's German. I mean, I've been to Germany more, probably like 4 or 5 times. I was there when I was a kid a lot too. It's actually funny too, IP. I appreciate the honesty. You're absolutely right. Germany's not top 5, but I would definitely put it top 10. Yeah, I like that. That was very. The confirmation with that is excellent. Excellent. Yeah, it's not top 5, but it's definitely top 10 though.
Facts. Like I told the brothers, South American and East Asian countries would be my top 10. So like Costa Rica, maybe Ecuador. I'm hearing very good things about that as well. So I I mean, I like the peanut butter skinned woman, the dark tanned skinned woman.
The brown skins, yeah.
The light
I
brown
feel
skin
you.
and the curly hair.
But you know what it is too, IP. I think this is the second or the third time that we've had the stream before with Germany, and I'm not too familiar with I'm not too familiar with all the cliches, the regular cliche cities, but one city that a lot of people actually kind of sleep on is Frankfurt.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have more experience with Frankfurt. I've been to Frankfurt 3 times actually. Like I tend to frequent more with Frankfurt than everybody else. Hamburg is cool. Hamburg is cool, but the problem with Hamburg is that it's over polluted now. There's certain places where all the brothers go to. So as time goes by, the intel gets shrinked. So it's like, all right, Thomas is going to Hamburg, IP's going to Hamburg, Theo's going to Hamburg, Tony's going to Hamburg. So all the brothers have found out that, when you drop off in Germany, go to Hamburg. That's because brothers eat very well in Hamburg. You can snatch up your, a nice little thing over there in Hamburg, a little nice blue-eyed blonde chick, beautiful over there in Hamburg. But you got to branch out to the other cities, and people sleep on what's his name? They sleep on Frankfurt. Frankfurt is pretty dope. Excellent food. It's not so crazy. I haven't been in a long time, but I remember it was not that bad. But it's also technically a rich city. Um, Berlin definitely. Berlin definitely. I haven't done Hamburg too much. I've only done Berlin and Munich, but definitely Frankfurt.
Speak on Frankfurt more, brother. The type of women that are out there, is it? I think there's a lot of Turkish women out there, and a lot of is it Somali or Ethiopian Eritrean women out there? Right?
Eritrean. That's what you're trying to get to. Eritrean.
Yes.
Yeah, Eritrean. Yeah, but the Turkish thing is 100%. That's where I believe that's where what's his name's family settled in. The dude that used to play for Arsenal, Mesut Ozil.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Mesut's family, they settled in Frankfurt. I think back in the day when because he's not really German, he's Turkish, but I think he was born in Germany and grew up there, so he happened to play for Germany instead of Turkey. But yeah, they have a lot of Turkish women out there. You even see them at the airport. That's the crazy part. Like you'll see a lot of Turkish women working at the airport over there in Frankfurt. This was I say back in the day when I was in college, but yeah, Frankfurt is dope. Excellent food. I'm a real food connoisseur type of guy, so a lot of culture, a lot of old rich, history and culture there. Um, I would say I did appreciate what the brother said about Munich. Berlin is dope, no doubt. From what I remember, it's pretty cool, but Munich, because of one simple thing. My policy never changes when it comes to the brothers. We're not playing that game, IP. We're not playing that game where, we're spending all our hard-earned money on women that don't deserve it. So we're moving 50-50, or I want you boys to walk into an environment where the women are taking care of you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And Munich is definitely a spot. If you got some good game, you clean yourself up, you have a strong level of culture to your mindset. You've traveled a lot. You're going to do very well in Munich. You're going to bag you a chick that's already, good to go. She's making more. She's probably 9 times out of 10 making more than you, and then, yeah, man, it's a lot of options in Germany though. Like it's a lot of single women out there, but Munich, from my taste, I would definitely say I pinpoint the brothers to Munich because I don't want brothers walking into situations where they're going to be coming out the pocket. I want you to walk into situations where she's going to be coming out the pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because we already have an edge going into those type of environments as the UK brothers and especially the American brothers. So you use that to your advantage. Yeah, you use that to your advantage. Yeah, but definitely, hit up everywhere. Hit up everywhere, man. Hit up everywhere pretty much. Hit up Stuttgart, hit up Hamburg, hit up Munich, hit up Frankfurt, hit up everywhere. Hit up Berlin, but
Even
definitely I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, so go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so I was saying that's that's always my policy, IP. Always my policy because I want the brothers to make sure, we're not going from one American culture to another American culture. We're here, brothers are spending like $100 or $200 on dates and $300 on dates, and you running around with these quiches, and these backwards feminist ideology women, and you're going to have to impress them and do a whole bunch of extra just to find out that they're nothing more than a waste of time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just American dating, brother. I'm hearing some things. I'm glad I'm out the game, because what I'm seeing over here, bro, as Thomas would say, straight up Babylon. Straight
Gee.
up Babylon. Nothing more than Babylon.
Let me ask this, J Bones. Dusseldorf, I'm hearing some intel that there's a lot of
Hey,
Japanese
Dusseldorf?
women out there. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
Japanese
yeah, yeah,
women
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Dusseldorf, yeah, yeah. There's a
Is
lot of
that true?
Japanese women. There's a lot of Japanese women in Germany. Period. I mean, not like a lot, like a million of them. Also, something strange, IP. A lot of people don't know. You'll find a lot of Latinas there.
Excuse me.
Where?
I heard Japanese women. What?
Where
Yeah.
were you finding Latina women, bro? What city?
Definitely. From what I've heard, Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg. What the hell is
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh
Wolfsburg.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a football team, so I should know that.
yeah, yeah. Wolfsburg. Yeah. I used to date a Peruvian chick when I was in college, and her family used to go out there to Germany all the time. The reason why you find a lot of Latinas over there in Germany, not a lot, not an abundance of them, but if you remember, a lot of the Germans after the war, they flooded into South America.
Hmm.
Yeah, so some of the
Yes.
German soldiers, yeah, they went into Argentina, Peru, and specifically Argentina and Peru, but definitely more Argentina. So a lot of them kind of had, remember your what's his name stream, IP? Remember your Argentina stream that you did?
Yes.
You remember the brother was talking about Jewish Argentinian women?
Yes.
Yes, there you go. A lot
Ah.
of them, yes, the combination of Germany, the whole Jewish Germany thing, and then they flooded down there into what do you call it, into Argentina. That's why when he was talking during the stream and you paused it and you're like, wait, hold on, Jewish women checking, like, I've been telling you, brothers, I've been telling you, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. IP,
Lord.
remember when I first introduced the concept, I first introduced the concept, and people were looking at me crazy on your channel, like, where do you find Jewish women to date? Like, because in America here, a lot of the brothers, they don't go for the top of the cream. Do you understand what I'm saying? And usually they don't go for the top of the cream because the truth is, a lot of brothers don't go to college. A lot of them don't go to college. Yeah. So if you don't go to college, you're not going to see anything. You're not going to see much. But once you go to college, especially if you go to a top tier school, oh, geez, you're dating everything, IP. Those
Ah.
days are over. Yeah, we're young men, IP. Those days are over. Those color days, and you got black people sitting here and white people sitting there and Hispanic. Once you walk onto a college campus, IP, you're mingling with the best of the best. You're mingling with women that, they're coming in from families that are, multimillionaire families. Like, you would think that they were just regular people until you go back to their house and they live in a 24 bedroom, luxury house on top of a hill in Calabasas, California. So
Incredible.
yeah, yeah, those
I,
days are over, IP. I'm telling you, we haven't scratched the surface yet. I'm
I,
telling
I,
you, IP. Yeah, go ahead,
I
bro.
definitely want to go out there to Germany again to Dusseldorf and meet those Japanese women out there. I'm hearing some
Yeah.
very good things, and I think it's
Yeah,
very
I
important for brothers.
man, IP. I'm telling you, brothers, like these brothers, man, y'all gotta get the passport, man. Y'all gotta get that passport and start bouncing around. Start bouncing around, man. Start having. IP. We have not even scratched the surface, brother. That's what you got to see right now. We haven't even scratched the surface. Like, I'm. It's
Hold on,
sad,
bro.
man. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Let me read the super chat from the legend, Mr. Theo Waff in the building. What is up, Theo, man? If you can call in as well, Theo, to speak on, I think the German chick you dealt with in Brazil. We want to know about that, brother. But welcome back, Theo Waff. Shout out
What's
to
up,
Theo
Theo?
for the $21 super chat. Thank you for the support, Theo. Much appreciation to you. He says, "Wait, what about Japanese German women? They're checking for brothers." Oh, so Theo, we were speaking about Dusseldorf right now, but Theo, if you know about Japanese German women, we need to know if they're checking for brothers, man, because that's a crazy mix.
That's a crazy mix.
That's
That's a
mix,
crazy
man.
mix right now, man.
So we got a German part where we know German women are checking for brothers too. We got a Japanese part where we definitely know Japanese women check for brothers too. Put that together, are they checking for brothers more than any other group of women?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. That's peanut butter and jelly right there. That's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches right there. I'm telling IP. I'm telling you, brother, we have not scratched the surface. You guys, you guys are so. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I think Thomas wanted to say something. What was that, Thomas?
Oh, go ahead, Thomas, bro.
I'm just currently reading about Dusseldorf. There's something called Dusseldorf Little Tokyo. It says here, I'll send you the link. Dusseldorf is home to the largest Japanese community in Germany. More than 8,400 Japanese people live in the state capital and characterize the vertebrate Little Tokyo. So this is amazing, bro.
This is very good, man.
Let me post it.
Man.
Post it here.
Yeah. Telling you, IP, man. I'm telling you, brother, we ain't scratched the surface yet. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, especially, shout out to all the young brothers on the channel, man. You guys, this is a great time. This is a great time for the brothers, man. Like, IP, we got so much, man. We haven't scratched the surface at all. At all, brother. At all, man. We ain't even. Wow, man. I love. That's why it's like, yo, I'm excited for a lot of the brothers, but I'm also, it's like, being out of the game for so long, but it's like this is the prime time for brothers right now. This is prime time, man. The game, the playbook is down with the IT situation. You got the IT situation, and then you got the you're operating from everywhere else to make money. I've been watching. I don't know, IP, if you've been following Tyshawn. He was on your channel before with Colombia. Yes, Tyshawn, yes. Oh man, that brother's killing it out there, man. He's bouncing from Argentina to Brazil, from Brazil to Colombia, from Colombia to DR, turning around, coming back. Man, I've been following. I gotta. He texted me the other day too. He told me to call him, so he told me, man. He said he's having an amazing time, and he's real IT. He's real IT, but man, this is the playbook. I told you, IP, because right now with the temperature here in America right now, IP, there's nothing more left, for the brothers here. Literally nothing. I'm sorry, IP, ain't nothing here left, bro. Yeah. Like, it's just, you would have to go to special places, small towns, to be able to kind of milk the game a little bit better. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you go outside, man, foreign women is a cheat code for us, IP. Foreign women is just a cheat code for us. And what I always say, IP, is that I tell brothers all the time, it's like, you have to get a taste of it here in America. Date somebody from a different culture first. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying commit to them. I'm just saying date somebody. The cheat code came, IP, when we started dating the people around our communities. Shout out to the brother Ford Farlane. Ford Farlane, he's on your channel all the time. He lives probably 20 minutes away from me. And he lives next to the Brazilian community. And the Brazilian community lives across the street from the Portuguese community. So when we were younger, we started mingling with Portuguese girls, mingling with the Brazilian girls. And then that's how we found out, IP, this thing isn't normal. This level of hatred that brothers receive, this ain't normal, IP. Yeah. This is not normal. Like, this thing this Keisha nonsense. Yeah, go ahead, IP.
Of the J Bones, but I need to go, bro.
No problem.
Almost 5 a.m. will be in the UK. It's gonna be a Sunday, so I need to get to bed, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah, man. You guys get some rest. Man.
Thank you, J Bones. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's been a great stream tonight. I hope you brothers are doing well worldwide. You know, it's been a great week for brothers. We've had Germany. We've had what was it? Germany. We had Germany yesterday, Germany today, and we had the English experience of the brother doing well in what's it called,
Well,
in America. You know, so brothers, you know, getting that passport is very important. You know, and mind state too. You know, you have to believe you can do it. You know, don't be soaking up. You know, it's tough here in America, etc., etc. Yes, we know it's tough, but we want you to bear your situation. You know, there's the women out there love brothers, they care for brothers, but you got to get that passport. You got to put that application. You have to put that flight ticket, and your life will change. You know, your life will change. So there are better days ahead. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, put in the work, believe in yourself, and change will come. You know, we as black men, we've gone through a lot, but like Jay Bones said, or someone else said, we will live better lives than our ancestors and those before us. Just and the lives that we will live will set a milestone for the future brothers that will come after us. Okay, it's going to start with us. They're going to carry the torch, and they're going to make our community and us and intelligent brothers' lives better. You know, so I have a lot of hope in you brothers, in the movement, in the IT movement, and in what we want and what we want to achieve. We will get to the top. We will become elite, and we will dominate. Okay, so be well, be at peace, brothers. And I will see you, brothers, on my next live stream. Take it easy. Take care. Peace out. International passport out. Thank you very much, brothers. Thank you to our guests. Thank you for those who called in. And thank you to those who support the channel via the Cash App, Super Chats, likes, and comments. Please make sure you comment on this video and previous videos when the stream ends, okay? And I'll see you, brothers, next time. Thank you, brothers.